everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia and today I am here to film a plan with me beginning Monday, September 10th and ending Sunday, September 16th. And your eyes are not deceiving you guys. I got a purple sparkly manicure and I really like it actually. These are almost like holographic sparkles. So it's the happiest purple manicure of all time. And I'm usually good for about 1 or 2 of these a year. One in the spring, one in the fall, and it coordinates with my planner, so yay. I tried to figure out what I wanted to do this week, and I started watching one of my favorite YouTubers to watch, his favorite daughter, Emily, so I will link to her if you have not watched her before. She is often hilarious. She has the cutest dog, Doyle, and she's just lots of fun. She does vlogs and planning and budgeting and all kinds of stuff. Well, she also made reference to one of her, I don't know if he's a friend of hers or just somebody that she came across in the planning community, but a man with the plans, and I will link to him as well. I started watching a few of his Plan With Me videos, and does seem to be very uncommon to find men who do decorative planning, but his name is Ryan, and his Plan With Me's, I've watched 2 and a haul, are really magnificent. So check him out. The first Plan With Me I watched with him was one where he plans in a neutral hourly, by the way, but he did a grayscale Plan With Me. And obviously I can't do that because I've got my base spread, which these are all stickers that I made myself. Sorry, these 2 don't match. I know that looks pretty awful. I made the Keep Calm stickers. This is an Erin Condren. One of those ones where you put in the text and they print it for you. And then across the bottom here are Peaceful Mind Design Wacky Holidays. But what I was thinking I would do this week, just to do something different, because last week I did all kinds of purples. And starting in October, y'all, it's going to be all the fall and Halloween looking kits. I thought it would be kind of fun to do sort of a grayscale. So I have this, there we go. Oh, I had it. There we go. So I thought it'd be fun to use this gray floral washi, just regular gray washi, and then silver. So those are going to be the washies I'm planning to pull in. I also have I purchased some printables. These are from Planning Choco. This is the crummy sticker paper, you guys, and I've been kind of hesitant to use these because the sticker paper really doesn't work well with anything other than a Sharpie or like a Pilot Ultra Fine Point Permanent Marker. But these are cute glitter headers. And I thought I'm not going to use the black because the black is just a mess. It just, ugh. But what I was thinking is maybe I could either go really light gray or this darker gray. I haven't decided yet, but here are some glitter headers. And right there, I'll just show you what I have. There are flags. There's a fuzzicle of some kind. Film, edit, and upload YouTube stickers. Heart checklists, these are the glitter ones. Weekly boxes, again, glittery. And then I also made myself the non-glittery. So these are just the regular heart checklists and weekly box. Here are the half size, like the 3 hearts, glitter and regular. I do have this multiple habit tracker thing, which I was thinking maybe I would play with. I do have a little extra space this week. But I also have regular habit trackers. You can see I tried once using the dark color and I just didn't care for it. So I probably will not use those. Those will just get tossed. I have headers. Again, this is I think she called it the neutral palette, or maybe it's the basic palette. I get her and Peaceful Mind Design mixed up. But there's this palette, there's a pastel, and there's a bold. So this is the neutralist, which is not a word, but anyway. Scallop quarter boxes. Flag event boxes. These are silver lined quarter boxes, silver lined half boxes, little to-do lists, to do it, to clean, and to buy, I should say, sorry. Oh, there's a to-go in there too. Oh, that's right, there's 4, one of each color, to buy, to do, to clean, and to go. There are bill dues, there are work stickers, and there are read stickers. So I was thinking, I will link to Planning Choco, of course, down below. I was thinking I might just try to use up some of these because I do feel guilty that I printed all this on crummy sticker paper, and I will probably actually try to use it up. So if you plan with me for any length of time, you know that I find washi installation to go most smoothly when I flip the planner upside down. And this washi, I'm not sure where it came from. It's either Amazon or Michael's. There is a little tiny bit of blush color in there. I don't know if it will come up on camera, but I'm planning on just using the grayscale stuff this week. So I have not done a neutral spread in quite some time, and Ryan's plan with me gave me some inspiration, y'all. Okay. So the way my morning walks line up, I do have to cover over a little tiny bit of the purple up top here. But that's okay. I end up usually putting in a little bit of accent washi. Yeah, see, that's perfect. It covers a little tiny bit of the top of the walking thing, but you can still read it. And I was, ooh, yikes. That did not rip nicely. Oh, hold please. All right, so I'm gonna just get my scissors out and trim that up a little bit. It's so funny. I know this was part of a multi-pack of washi, and I had no trouble with any of the other ones that I've used, but this one, maybe I just didn't hold it tight enough or something. So let me trim off the end there and try again. See, now a wise woman would probably not try to rip it again, but oh, I really like that. That's actually really pretty. All right, so we'll hold it nice and tight. Yeah, so it's me. It was nothing to do with the washi. I just didn't do it right. So then I was thinking I would also just run a little bit of maybe across to cover up this part where it overruns a little bit. And this I know came from Michael's. This is one of those Michael's little bitty mini washi. It's like multi-pack. You usually get like all the pastel colors. And it's a really soft, pretty gray. Fun fact, it has been so hot where I live that it has, I've been back in school. It's been our fall semester now. Actually, we're starting our 4th week of school already. And it has been so hot, it hasn't felt like fall until today. Now this is very sheer, which I kind of wish it were a little more opaque, but I still think it looks pretty, and we're gonna go with it. But yeah, I know I've got a pink, peach, yellow, light green, light blue, light purple, and then this light gray. So I think that's pretty. I like it. Even though you can see the flowers through a little bit, I still think that it's just different, right? Which is all right. All right, I think I am also going to, this is glitter washi. It's very thin. I was thinking, I think it was last week. Yeah, it was last week that I ran just a little bit of washi down the side. So let me turn this, zoom you in. Because we're gonna do the sidebar next, so. Now this stuff, I know I cannot rip successfully. Maybe some people can, but not me. So anyway, I was saying it's really started to feel like fall, which makes me so happy. And fun fact, this is pumpkin spice tea, y'all. Yeah, tea. I tend to be kind of a tea snob, but I was at the grocery store yesterday and I was looking for peach ginger tea, because every now and again I just like a nice herbal. And lo and behold, Bigelow has pumpkin spice tea. And I usually drink this with cream or skim milk without any sort of sweetener, but I have this vanilla agave sweetener that I just wanted to try out. I bought it, it was on super duper clearance. You guys, vanilla agave pumpkin spice tea is the best thing in the whole wide world. If you like any of those things, I'm gonna suggest you go ahead. I think it's probably a seasonal item. So I would just head over to your local grocery store, grab myself some pumpkin spice Bigelow tea, and it's wonderful. So I'm trying to decide on which silver I want. I think I do want to go lighter this time, though that would be really cute in winter too. So maybe darker here and lighter on the weekly box. Oh, you guys. Yeah, so this will be darker with lighter. Here be lighter with darker. And then just lighter with lighter. Let's do the more charcoal gray. These stickers, like I said, I've talked about this yucky sticker paper. These do not reposition well at all. I mean, you can get them up, but boy, do they leave a sticky mess. So I'm going to try really hard not to have to do a lot of repositioning. And you guys know I always have great intentions. It doesn't always work. So looks like I already used one of these. So I'm going to just grab another one. Some of these, by the way, you may have noticed have like a gold line around the letters in the box, and some have a silver. When possible, I tried to use the silver, but not every sticker that she offered had that option. So I'm going to mix my metals this week, and that's a lot of glitter. You guys, is that too much? That's a lot of glitter. Especially if I go ahead and throw down one of these. Well, I do not have non-glitter habit trackers, so part of me says if we're in for a dime, we're in for a dollar. So maybe we just glitter up the place. However, discretion is the better part of valor. I'm just going to throw all the cliches at you that I've ever heard as a child. And maybe I will do, like the habit tracker can't be helped, but maybe, see, and it looks like I already used, probably I had the same problem actually. Well, hold the phone. We may do something different after all. Remember how I was saying how hard these are to take up? I'm going to do it anyway. So I always use glitter headers as spacers. Always, always, always. Except when I don't. So what I'm thinking is because I really want to use the glitter boxes that I made, and I always thought there's no such thing as too much glitter, but maybe there is. Like maybe I found that point. And I'm thinking instead, maybe we'll just use regular headers. What I was thinking is maybe I would use these. She does have a Happy Mail, and Happy Mail really isn't what kind of mail tracking I'm doing. It's more like email and jobs, but it kind of makes me happy when I do that. So we'll just put this. And I do have a couple of packages that I'm expecting this week. So we'll just do a Happy Mail. Then we'll do this week. And by the way, this is a darker charcoal gray that I selected. That is going to make possible my original plan, which is to use the glitter boxes. Like I really always sort of thought the more glitter, the better. And then I kind of went, woo, even for me, there might be a limit. And we have a meals header, which we're going to, oh my gosh, you guys, hold please. As it turns out, I've got two different colors here. So let's, I got a good night's sleep. I might be having a little bit of a sleep hangover, actually. I usually get about 6.5 hours of sleep. Last night I got almost 9, so let's try again. Let's get the matching this week, which is a gray. It's not quite as dark. Okay, and then we're gonna do meals. I will say my printer did a nice job on these. They actually, for as rotten as the sticker paper is, and my problem with it is not just the weird stickiness, it's that stickers that I print, like the same sticker at the same time, comes up looking different. I cannot figure out how it does that. Like it decides sometimes to use like more or less ink, and I don't change the settings. So I gotta believe it's got this auto sensor, so I gotta believe it's something in the paper that is throwing the auto sensor. Then I'm gonna put a spending down at the bottom here. And we'll do one more habit tracker. I do have no spend habit trackers, but I really want to use these. They're super cute, my glitter ones. Okay, sidebar achieved. So let me zoom you back out. Okay, that looks really nice, actually. I really like this little bit of, I've been doing this, I've done this twice, and just that little bit of glitteriness down the side really makes just a little bit of difference. Okay, so I do also need, oops, my washi's lifting up a little bit here. Let me give it a good shove. I also need to mark my Sunday to do. The nice part about these, you guys, is that they are so very neutral that just about anything goes. It also makes this glitter or this gray here look a lot warmer with this really cool gray, which is so interesting, right? How neutral colors can be warm or cool. And it really looked gray to me until I added this. And this is like super duper coldy gray. Like this is the everyone's trendy house gray. This is picking up a little bit. Stay. I think I'm going to improvise a little bit, you guys, because when I look at my sheets here, I do have the same color here. So I'm going to start that over here on Sunday. By the way, these are neutral or vertical stickers. If you were wondering, you have to center them. They don't fit exactly into an hourly. So then I'm going to grab this color for the bottom. So I'm going to make kind of like an ombre. Like I'm going to create one out of 2. So I think that looks cute. It doesn't match exactly, but I don't have 2 of these. And what I really like is for them to match as closely as they can. And then I do have a weekly, midweek on Wednesday that I like to do every Wednesday night, just kind of a Wednesday check-in, Wednesday task list. And that's super cute. So what I am trying to do, if you guys can't tell, my OCD is such that I really, really would like to make it so that I run out of all the same color at the same time, but that's not happening. It's just not working, and that's okay. It'll still be fine. I can always print more, right? That's the nice part about printables, which I stayed away from for a long time. I was really kind of squirrely about the whole printable business, but as it turns out, you can always make more. So I do have a work and an important, and I think I'm going to do that for Wednesday midweek. Just put that right here. And Sunday, this checklist is always work. Right? I also have in my little arsenal, last week I showed you my homemade Sunday checklist stickers, and I think I'm probably going to use those again. because that worked really well last week. So let me run and get that. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is actually my Sunday to-do list. This is on that same wonky sticker paper. But what this is a list of all the things that I normally put down stickers for. And instead, I'm just going to stick down. That actually makes life a whole lot easier. And it's nice and neutral. It goes with what I'm trying to do this week. So, hooray. I do need to put down my plan with me, which I've been trying to do that on Thursdays. As you see, I have a committee meeting. So I also have a full day shift on Friday. So either way, I will probably go grocery shopping. That's what I did this week on Thursday afternoon. So maybe we'll do the plan with me over here. So we're just gonna grab a film, edit, and upload. And this is just a little tiny sticker, which is so cute. We'll put that in right here. Not really as centered as we'd like it to be, Cynthia. Let's fix that. Okay, that looks super cute. You guys hear me flipping through all my stuff. Now for my events for the week, I do have some options. I am kind of inclined, I really would like to use these, but these are silver edged, these are gold, so maybe I won't use these ones this week. Maybe I'll use the scallops instead. The scallops and the event flags, those do not have any gold on them. I do want to grab, I do have these read stickers, and since I'm going to read probably Thursday night, I'm just going to go ahead and grab one. Because I ordered some more reading stickers from Plannerama to mark my weekly reading time, like dedicated reading time, and they haven't come in yet. So they're coming, but they're not here. Okay, so now I'm just going to go day by day and fill in the stuff I have to do this week. And what I'm going to try to do is just use these up here. So I do have a 3 o'clock meeting on Monday, which is unusual for me. Usually I'm done. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of these little like event flags. It's like an hour-long meeting, which is fine. Not centered. I will say, you guys, if you're interested in printables, I find Planning Chaco's stuff to be just delightful. She sends you the PDF, the JPEG, and the silhouette cut file version. So depending on what you've got, they're really easy to work with. They print it up fantastically. I did not have to do any messing around with the settings on my silhouette, and the quality is great. I mean, they really are nice. I also iron on Mondays, so we're gonna plan on, it'll be 4, 5, it'll probably be, I'll probably start dinner and then iron while dinner is cooking. So let's just put this little scalloped guy. Is that straight? It's hard to tell the scallops if they're straight. There we go. That's Monday. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, I need to remind myself that I am covering for a friend. So I'm just going to remind myself I'm picking up the slack, as it were. Okay, and then I do have a phone conference at noon on Friday. Those conference calls. Hooray. See, it's so interesting. This looked gray until I put this on it. Now it looks blue and this looks green. It's so It's so interesting to me the way colors work. Right, and it does show more than anything that the colors in the visible spectrum, right, are very much on a spectrum. Okay, so there's that. And then I do have church on Saturday evening, so I'm going to save, I've got a Planner Kate sticker for that. But I do want to mark writing on Sunday morning. We'll just put a little event sticker right there. And then at 6, I'm having it's a girls' night, you guys. Can you believe that? Like I'm going to get together with some friends of mine. We're going out. I'm going to do some lady stuff. I'm not sure exactly what. But I think that is good for the base. I really like how this is turning out. I hope you guys do too. And you know, we all love to do the grocery shopping. So I'm going to put that in here. I'm going to just go straight from work before I even get home, and then I don't want to do it. Right when I'm home, I'm home. So I think that's super cute. I also need to mark, I do have assignments due on Saturday, and they're not due until midnight. I think I've mentioned this before, but I do like to do them during the day, and maybe I'll try to do them in the morning before my shift. The other ones I can mark in my list over here. So now for real, I think we're done with that. Okay, and then I need to add, I do have these really cute, sweet kawaii design lesson plan stickers, which is what this work is basically. There are some things I do for the classes I'm taking, but for the most part, I go into our online course management system and publish everything that my students are going to need for the week. And I really don't want to cover over my last item in my to-do list up there, but I guess it could just go like that. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't really hurt anything to overrun the shift a little bit. So these are super cute. I love Sweet Kawaii Design. It took me a while to love her, actually, but she does beautiful work. It's just her stickers are a little pricey, but she always offers a discount if you buy enough. So, okay. I also have these really cute Sweet Kawaii Design grade papers stickers. And I do try to do the homework assignments at least, not the big papers, those take longer, but I try to do that during my Monday office hours so students get their feedback right away. So I am going to start trying to remember. And I almost think I ought to pull these and put them in my, yeah, let's do that. I have a teaching section of a binder that I don't use as often, but what I need to do is really pull these out and put them in my stickers I use every stinking week binder, right? Because there's things like snow day in here, sick day, and I don't do that. I tend to show up, right? I'm not a skipper, basically. Okay, so for my little mail here, I was thinking it might be kind of fun to, because I don't want it to be happy mail. I want it to be actual email. And I have these Mila Print Shop stickers, which, whoops, these are so cute. And I really wish she would come back, but I think she's just done. So we're gonna put one little gray envelope right there. And I also have super cute little Miss Papery laptops mini stickers here. And I was thinking I might just grab the gray glitter one and put that right, maybe I'll layer them. There we go, yeah. Because again, this is not packages, this is job search and email cleanup. I also have weekend banners that I rarely use, you guys. These are from Peaceful Mind Design. These are the weekend bunting. These are the color, this was, I think, her, I don't know if this was pastel or candy floss, but And then these are the basic ones. Now I have these Chrissy Ann designs, which are super duper cute. I guess I could use maybe that one. Or I could put weekend here, right? As you see, there's really not much of a weekend because I work all the stinking time, right? Which is a personal choice, right? Life decisions and whatnot. But trying to decide if I should use a bunting or if I should use one of these. You know what? I think I'm going to use one of these because I tend not to do that many neutral spreads. So let me grab this gray. And then we're just going to put that right across the top because there's no holidays or anything this weekend. So okay, that's actually cute. I mean, it is the weekend whether I'm working or not, right? Want to grab, I have piano, I take piano lessons, as you can see right here, and like I practice kind of when I think about it, but what I really like to do is make that a little bit more systematic so that I'm practicing regularly. So I do have these Planner Kate practice stickers, and I have little pianos, and so what I was thinking is maybe what I should do is a habit tracker. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's kind of a brilliant idea. But what could possibly go wrong, right? This is the folder that I keep my printables in. Let me rat around really quickly for a habit tracker again. Read work. Oh, I have one left. Okay. Let's try that this week. I haven't done that. And I don't need to practice I'm not going to practice every day. Let's be honest. I mean, I probably do need to, but I'm not going to. So we'll just put that little habit tracker down there. And I do have these really cute Peaceful Mind Design pianos, which I used to mark my lesson every week with little icons. And I'm kind of missing that. I kind of want to put little icons in with my walking and fitness stuff, but I'm just going to put the little piano right there. And look how cute that is. That might be incentive or not, right? We'll see. You guys are going to see in about a month, I've got these Rabbit Tribe weekly Christmas countdowns. They start with 12 weeks to Christmas. And I'm so excited already. I know it's like super early and a friend of mine like wants to smack me. But I love Christmas, and this is my first Christmas in my new house. And I'm really, really, really excited just to see what it's like, I guess. I mean, to be in a new place, I'm not really sure why I'm so excited. I mean, part of it is I've had a lot of my things in storage for many, many years, and now they're all here. Part of it is I have so much to sort through that I'm kind of just excited. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff when my mom died, a lot of her things, and I'm ready for it, you guys. I know people get really crabby at people like me, but I love Christmas and I regret nothing. I do have, you guys, I was just going through, I have a section, keep calm and plan. Like a part of me really wants to put that here. Just because, as you can see, I never use these. They're from the Rabbit Tribe, which was one of the first shops. I also have one of my first shops, I should say. Like, these are so cute. She's from Australia, so if you're like pajamas with a Y, yeah. So yeah, I do kind of want to use one of these. I'm just a little bit afraid that if I put it here, something will happen. Like this week, I had to change around my whole Sunday because I got an extra shift. So maybe we'll just leave it like that for right now and get more decorative a little bit later. Okay, so now at this point, I just need to do my flip through and add all the little icons to the things that I'm planning to do. I do want to mark that this is writing, and I do have these little blogger keys, which is where my website is hosted. So I'm kind of thinking I'll just throw one of these. Oh, that's cute. It's gray, it works. My reading, already have that marked. I think I will probably just grab a pair of glasses when I get to the sugar loop section. This week is a wash bedding week, so that's fine. I do need to mark my backups though, and I am going to use Sweet Kawaii Design again, these Time to Recharge. These are super cute and very neutral, and I do these every Tuesday at work and every Saturday at home. And the reason for that is I always live in fear of my computer just dying, and I want to make sure I have a backup that's no more than 4 days old, because I keep student records on there, and like I have a Mac, so there's relatively little risk, I guess, but I still just want to make sure that I always have a really recent backup, and one that I keep off site in case like my house burns down, because I'm paranoid, you guys, but that's not wrong. All right, I am going to use a Planner Kate Church sticker. I have a gray one, which is super pretty. I'm going to put that right down here. And see, this is gray until you put it next to silvery gray. Now it looks like a dark blue, but I promise you it actually is gray. And I do have, oh, that's so cute. I have Soda Pop Studio little church icons, you guys, and I'm wondering if it already says church, but what I want to kind of do is just grab this black one, because there isn't a gray one, and just maybe put it right here. I love that. I do love my icons, you guys. There's no lie. Okay, so dinners this week. Marking the meal prep time, I think I've mentioned this to you guys, has really made a difference to me. Just kind of knowing what I'm doing and when I'm doing it. So I know this week my cooking days are going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And that's because I'm going out to eat I'm going to a friend's house, I should say, on Sunday. So I will not be doing my traditional Sunday cook something thing. However, I think I'm going to I have these really cute little Soda Pop Studio cookers, and it doesn't mean I'm going to use the cooker necessarily to make dinner. It's just, they're so cute and I love them. That's all right. We'll just mark Monday, Wednesday. Maybe we will mark Friday a different way, because you guys, I do like it when my cookers are all the same. Those were from Soda Pop Studio, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. When I cook something on Friday, maybe I'll just mark it a little bit differently. Like I kind of want to try a new recipe in the Instant Pot, actually, that I've been looking at. It's a chicken recipe. So I'm thinking maybe the thing to do, I do have Sweet Kawaii Design, these super cute little itty bitty Instant Pots. And I'm thinking maybe that's how we mark Friday. Okay, so we'll just put the little Instant Pot. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. And he's got a little smile. Like, look how cute that is. Yay, that works. Because what I'll do is between my shift and filming, I'll just throw the stuff into the Instant Pot, and then it pretty much takes care of itself, which I was really skeptical of the Instant Pot thing, you guys, until I got one. Like, oh my God, how did I live without this thing so long? In terms of grocery shopping, that's this. Trying to determine, this is not, I'm still kind of doing a no spend, which means I'm only buying things that are absolutely required, which is basically just perishable things like dairy and produce. So I'm not going to need a big swath of time for grocery shopping. So I think I do have these really cute little Planner Kate grocery bags, and there's a gray one right down here, which I kind of want to just grab. So I'm going to grab the gray guy and put that right over here. Yay. Okay, that's cute. For ironing, which is here, I think I'm going to grab a sweet Hawaii. I did order some more of these, by the way, so my stash has been replenished. They're all kind of neutral. I'm going to grab the one that has the purple accent behind it because because it goes really well with this month. So we'll just put the little iron right there. And a friend of mine makes fun of me because I iron, you guys. It's just, clothes last so much longer when you don't throw them in the dryer. It's just fact. So I'm okay with being mocked about it, actually. Okay, and then I said I was going to throw in some little reading glasses. I did get these restocked, you guys, my sugar loops. So I ordered like 4 sheets of them because they're so stinking cute. And I do have some neutral ones, so I'm going to go ahead and just grab from a new sheet, which I always like to use up an old sheet first if I can. But my old sheet, as you can see, I'm down to just pink and blue, or pink and turquoise, really. So we'll just put our little glasses right there. They make me so happy. Like, hooray. I also ordered these to use at some point, these reed buntings. Like, aren't they adorable? Sugar Loop Studio, you guys. I think she hand draws most of these. They're just beautiful. So Bernadette, if you're out there watching this by some weird chance, thank you for being so amazing. Okay, I need to mark my puppy's teeth also. And for that, I use these Peaceful Mind Design little tooth stickers. This week, I've discovered that it actually tends to work better for me to do it on Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Like, that's just been what's been happening. I get home on Thursday, and it's, you know, that's a lot of stuff that goes on in a week. And Thursday, I just don't want to do it. So I'm doing it on Friday morning. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and plan to do it on Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, because that's when it actually happens. Right? Then I don't have to feel bad looking at my planner and feeling its judgment when I don't do it on the day I'm supposed to. Or the day that I say I'm going to do it. I guess I'm not supposed to, but do you know what I mean? Do you guys ever feel that way? That your planner like makes you feel bad if you don't do stuff? My overdeveloped sense of responsibility at work again. Okay, so I put those in every week. I also put in trash and recycling. These are Peaceful Mind Design. No, they're not. They're Sweet Kawaii Design. Yeah, these are Sweet Kawaii Design. Not super neutral, the trash is, but I don't have any Peaceful Mind Design neutral ones, so I'm just going to put these along the bottom because they make, I never feel like so much of a homeowner, you guys, is when I'm taking out the trash and the recycling, which is kind of funny because it's not a very glamorous thing to do, but as I'm marching the stuff out every Sunday night, I see my fellow homeowners and we kind of wave at each other. So if you own a home, do things like that make you go, hey, I'm a grown-up. I have a house. I'm taking out the garbage. Or am I just weird? Okay, so I do want to add my Peaceful Mind Design unplug sticker. I like to mark that when I do my reading. I am going to grab a purple one because as you can see, I don't have any neutrals. And then the purple at least just goes with September, which that's fine. That looks super cute. I do have little gray Peaceful Mind Design scale stickers, which I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Put right up here. I weigh in every Friday morning. I'm trying to decide for next semester, you guys, if I should keep making my own gym stickers or if I should go back to the Little Miss Papery workout stickers. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets. And I love these. I think they're so cute. but I kind of like having it pre-planned, right? Then I can't argue with it. It's just in there. So let me know what you think. If you do workouts, do you sort of put them in advance, or do you do them every week, or how do you keep track of that? I would like to know. Okay, and then I do need to water my plants before I leave campus for the week. And I don't have any neutral ones of these either, so I'm gonna go with purple. And what I discovered last week is that this will fit up top if I trim around the edge and get a little bit closer to the letters, which is a little bit of a pain, but these are so cute, the little succulent plant. And I have one plant in my office that I have had in there for, oh my gosh, I've been in there for 12 years. So I think maybe I got it the first year I moved in there. Maybe it wasn't the first year, but anyway, it's been in there for a very long time. It is still alive and going strong, and I don't really do plants. Like, I have a friend who gardens and he does amazing things, but I don't do that. Look at that, you guys. That is magnificent. So yeah, just trimming a little bit, now it fits. Of course, it's not straight, but it fits. Yeah, let's straighten that puppy out a little bit. There we go. Okay, that is adorable. And I think at this point that is the end of the week. So I hope that you enjoyed this. It was a little bit different. I think it does look really cute. I just need to remember immediately to go in with my Sharpie, fill in this stuff, because this sticker paper does not do well. It will take a Pilot G2 or a Papermate Inkjoy gel, but you really have to let it dry. Otherwise it smears, which stinks. So I still am not happy with the way this looks. That's better. Okay. So let me know what you think of the neutral spread. I think it looks really cute. It really does highlight that not all neutrals are created equal, but I really like it. Thank you to Ryan over at A Man with the Plans for the idea. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. If you enjoyed this, if you'd like to see more of my content, I do try to post once a week, usually on Monday, unless things go really sideways and it's like Tuesday. Sometimes I add an extra video if I can manage it. But if you like this, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Please hit the little bell to be notified when I update new material, which tends to be on Monday. And I would love to hear from you. So leave me a comment, drop me a direct message if you have suggestions or ideas or things you want to just talk about. I'm here. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.